have all these interests, but you also you got to remember that it hasn't been a very long period of time that I've been in the position that I could get films made, you know, and so these were films that have come out of development and out of work and stuff like that. So these were films that I was interested in, stories I was interested in talking about. So, but I think you're probably right. I think more than that, it's very good for me personally to have had such a, you know, long, slow process because I'm not shooting crack into my forehead. You know, I've actually had a bit of an understanding of fame. But nominations are good though because nominations last for a long time. You know, it's like a month and a half before the awards. And during that period of time, we have the movies coming out overseas, and Good Night and Good Luck is opening overseas. And we're doing better numbers domestically because we're still out in the thing. So right now, what's good for us is nominations. I get to say I wrote a movie that's nominated for 6 Academy Awards. That's fun. I mean, really, in the scheme of things, that's a pretty cool thing. Produce another one that's nominated for 2. We're not going to win 6 and 2. So no matter what happens, it'll be less than what it is right now. So right now is a much nicer time than the actual awards. It depends on who the actor is and what you're famous for first. If your first movie out the gate is thought of as a really good film, then I think they always think of you as an actor no matter what you do. You could do crap and they'll think of you as a good actor. My first few gigs out of the gate were pretty bad. I was pretty bad in them, you know. I did some bad television, some bad movies. So I think then you sort of always have to constantly reprove yourself as an actor. So it's a little bit different.
I like Return to Killer Tomatoes.
Oh yeah, it's a good one. Yeah, yeah, I'm proud of that. Well, you know, it's a funny thing. It's a good point. I don't know that I would trade my health again. You know, I got to tell you, like for instance, if you're really, really sick and someone says to you, hey, you got a nomination or something, you don't really care. You know what I mean? If your head's on fire or something like that. So there's part of it that you go, the film wouldn't have worked had I not done those things. On some level it wouldn't have worked. But I wouldn't do it again. You know? So it is nice to get sort of that acknowledgement, but I'm done with that sort of move, you know. If I have to prove I'm an actor by doing it, then